I love that shit.
It's women drivers for you, innit? I'd get it started, and I don't know shit about code. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Abraham, please?
Yeah, speaking. Who is this?
I'm calling from the corporate complaints department with Avis.
Okay, hey, thanks for getting back to me.
No problem. What happened? Oh.
Sorry?
I was just asking what happened. What is the complaint about?
So essentially we've been trying to get our car towed because it didn't turn on from the second day we had it.
Oh, geez.
So we've only turned it on once, which was to leave Avis. And so we have a service order number.
All right.
When we submitted the request, I called in and they're like, oh, you can text you a link, and we did that whole thing. And we've tried following up because we haven't gotten any sort of confirmation or any calls that the vehicle has been towed. And we haven't gotten a response. And when, I guess, Roadside tries to look up the service order number, it doesn't show that it exists, which is really concerning.
Yeah, there may be a couple of reasons for that. Just confirm for me what kind of vehicle you have there.
It's a Jeep. It's a black Jeep.
It's a black Jeep. Yep, okay. And just let me know, what's the current temperature where you are?
It's like 23 degrees.
Okay. Let me just put some information into the computer here. You say it's a black Jeep, and when you say it won't turn on, has that been since the cold weather?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, we get this a lot. I'm just getting a note up on my system here. Those things are not made for cold weather. They'll basically seize up, rust up completely. That is the problem here. We're getting a lot of calls about this, actually. You'd be surprised, but the reality of the Jeep is they're just not suitable for anything, really. But in the cold weather, they just seize up completely. Are you near the vehicle right now? I can try a couple of diagnostic steps with you.
I am not. I'm actually back home with my family, which ironically I needed the vehicle to get to do that.
No, I understand that. I mean, there really is nothing we can do if you choose to rent a Jeep. They are just not suitable for this weather. They will go if you give it a push. If you get a couple of good, strong guys and just give it a push, you will be able to get it started. I can assure you of that. But that'll be all that's wrong with it, really.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not near the vehicle now. Emily, who's the main driver on there, I think they're driving back now from a different family event.
Okay. What kind of vehicle do they have?
I have no idea.
Because what I would do, if you get inside the driver's seat of the vehicle, okay, make sure none of the brakes are applied, and just get them to kind of push it with their vehicle. Just push it along. And if you keep giving us some gas, it'll start up. It'll be fine. So actually, if there's a lot of ice, it's quite easy.
Yeah, I don't think that we want to go that route just because, like, the vehicle is due tomorrow, right?
Right.
So there's no way I'm going to have to drive 4 hours and they're going to have to drive 3.5 hours to return the vehicle. So at this point, it just needs to be towed. It's literally has been useless to us outside of just getting us to our initial destination the first time.
Well, I can arrange to have it towed for you, but obviously there will be a charge on your account for that. That's the thing. I'm trying to avoid that for you.
That doesn't make sense to me. You gave us a car that was a lemon.
No. Hold on a minute. The car is not a lemon, sir. The car is not a lemon. You just don't know how to start it. No, sir. Let's get this right. The car is not a lemon. You just don't know how to start it in the cold, and that's the problem here.
You know what? If you want to say that to me, the car was literally offered as an upgrade for the weather conditions when we got it at the branch.
Oh, geez, they really saw you coming.
I know
I'm
you're
sorry
not that
about
person, but someone sold us a vehicle that was supposed to be better than what we initially had.
I can get if you want to take this up with Alex, he's the manager of the actual store where you lease the vehicle. I can transfer you through to him. I know he is available right now.
Look, man, Look,
But
man,
that's all. That's really all I can do for you.
Spent a lot of time. I don't understand why it would be towed at our expense. Like we literally have tried for
Because
3
you
days
can't.
now
You
to get Ava to pick up their car.
Well, we don't need to pick it up, sir. You just need to drive it back here. And if you knew how to handle a Jeep, then you wouldn't have this problem.
No one is going to drive that car. We do not feel safe driving it. If I need to stop for gas and it doesn't turn on anymore, I'm going to be fucking stranded somewhere. No one's going to do that.
The fact that you're sir, let me explain this to you. The fact that you're basically a pussy does not entitle you to a free towing. Okay? Is that clear enough for you?
Oh my God.
Now,
Dude, you know what's funny? I don't even own a fucking car. I don't drive a car. I get around on a fucking train.
I can tell. I can tell.
Somewhere where I don't fucking need one.
I can tell. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I knew that.
That's why I spend $800 for fucking 5 days to try to get a vehicle that's supposed to last, dude. Like, I know your job is probably to save the company money, and you probably get some type of bonus for fucking treating people like this. But dog, dude, that's like not right, man. Like that car is not our fucking problem. It's yours.
Look, first of all, you need to no. Hey.
Get someone to tow it. The hilarity of this is that my girlfriend is on the other fucking line trying to get someone to do the same thing.
Yeah, well, you know what?
So we're just wasting time here.
You know what? Next time, tell her to fuck someone that can drive. Okay, that's not my problem.
Bro, it drove well. It didn't turn on. Whose fault is that? That's not our fault.
It's your fault. You don't know. You don't know
that they clearly know.
No, shut up. Hey, shut up. All right, you just don't know how to handle a Jeep. Okay. Now, if you've got a problem, you can either talk to a manager or I can transfer you through to the store. I've given you your two options. Okay, but I'm getting a little bit sick of the shouting and swearing. Okay. I am working over Christmas to try and help you people, and I'm a little bit sick of this shit. All I'm getting is abuse, day in,
you should be
day
fucking
out,
mad at your company too.
From a little dick, useless piece of shit that can't afford to buy a Jeep, so he has to rent one to impress his probably overweight girlfriend. Okay, so she doesn't leave him for a fucking black dude or something. Now listen, prick. If you want to talk to the supervisor, you can talk to the supervisor. Otherwise, I'm hanging up on you. But I'm done with your shit. Okay, you're an asshole. You're an asshole and you have a tiny dick. And you can barely keep a girl by renting a fucking Jeep, okay? Now, do something or fuck off, all right?
Yo, tow the fucking car.
Tow the fucking car. You tow the fucking car. It's
not ours to deal with.
I will fucking come over there and staple your lips to the fucking exhaust pipe and then drive that car around town while your girlfriend sucks me off. How about that, dipshit? Is that a solution? Does that sound all right for you?
There's no way this is real, dog.
I'll get you a supervisor if you want, because honestly, I'm real sick of your shit, okay? I'll come over there in my Jeep and fuck your bitch. How about that, little man? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, so look, I'm fucking...
Keep talking, dig yourself a hole.
Oh, I know, dig myself a hole. Watch this, I have a little button here that my boss doesn't know about.
Recording deleted.
There you go. Anything else I can help you with, sir? No? No?
Yeah, dude, I need you to tow the car. Get me the name of the company that's going to tow the car.
I'm going to fucking come over there and tow your big fat girlfriend around to my house so she can nosh me off while I watch TV. A lot of good films on at Christmas, you know?
Yeah, clearly you need one. You're alone. That's why you're an asshole.
Oh, yeah, I'm all alone, yeah. So what? At least I have a job. At least I can own a car. I have to rent a fucking Jeep just to impress some
Bro, I'm not spending money on things that just sink money. This is literally, I don't have... Did you know how much money I saved not owning a car?
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Yeah, no, you're a real fucking financial genius over here by the sounds of things, yeah. And now look at you. You're fucking stuck in the snow and shit with no vehicle, crying on the internet like a bitch because you need a lift home. Yeah, no, you sound like a real fucking winner. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. Yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Home chilling with family.
You're supposed to be in the middle of the fucking street right now in traffic.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with that on a daily because I don't fucking drive.
Yeah, no, I can tell that. Yeah, you sound like you spend a lot of time on public transport.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is that how you met your girlfriend? Is she a bus driver or something? Look, I'm done with your shit, okay? I'm either going to mark this as resolved, and guess what? I'm giving myself a 10 out of 10 on the customer survey. Okay, I can do that. So you can either talk to a supervisor, I can transfer you through to Alex over at the store, or quite frankly, I'm going to hang up and never think about you ever again. So it's up to you.
Yeah, bro. I'd like to speak to a supervisor if that's even a thing you can offer.
Fuck my ass. Fine. All right, Jesus. I was hoping you weren't going to say that, but... All right. Hold, please. Fucking dick.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
It's a great day at Avis. This is Hazel speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I have an issue with a vehicle that's towed.
Okay. Were you just speaking to one of our supervisors at in the customer complaints office?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just look up your file. Can you just confirm your name for me, please, sir?
Do you want the name? Do you want the main driver? Do you want the agreement number, reservation number?
I have the agreement number because the rep just sent it through. I just need to know your name.
My name is Abraham Herrera.
Okay. And can you confirm with me the name on the agreement?
Emily Spindler.
And can you confirm with me that Emily Spinster has given you permission to speak with me about this?
Yes. Yes. She's actually trying to get a hold of
Okay.
people on the other line.
Okay. Just looking at the notes. So it looks like you rented a Jeep and you were having issues with the vehicle and you want it towed. And
So we submitted, we already
walking.
submitted a request to have it towed.
Where's the vehicle now, sir?
It is in Brownsburg, Indiana.
But where is it? In a parking lot or on the side of the road?
It's in a driveway, in a private driveway.
In a private driveway of someone that you know?
Correct, yes.
Like at a home?
The person whose name is on
Miss Spinster's
the rental
driveway.
agreement.
In Miss Spinster's driveway.
Spindler.
Okay, great. Okay. I am going to have to ask you if you can arrange to get that car towed before your rental agreement's over. I don't know
So
if
the
you
rental
looked at the
agreement
terms.
over, I believe, is tomorrow, correct?
Correct, and we will need the car back. We have another person wanting to rent that vehicle.
Okay, so that's not going to happen because we've already submitted a request, I believe, Saturday, which was Christmas Eve, to have it towed. And this is why we're calling now, because no one has reached out to us. I have a service order number.
And why did you need it towed? You said it wouldn't start?
It does not start. We literally called AAA out of our own dime to have this vehicle towed, or to have it tried to be jump-started.
And so did literally
they offered
AAA...
us to replace the battery, but we're not going to do that.
Right.
It's not our vehicle.
Right. So rental, did literally
right?
AAA refuse to tow the car, or?
No, they didn't refuse to tow the car. I'm following the steps that were given to me by Avis through the roadside, right? I called the roadside number. They say, hey, we can text you a link so you can do this online. I did that process.
And I'm sorry, and did you?
They say, have you tried jump-starting it? I said, yes, I tried jump-starting the vehicle. The next step that they said, cool, then we have to have it towed. And I submitted all the information that they needed, where the vehicle was sitting, the keys are with the vehicle, And that all I got was a service order number that said that help is on the way. No one has reached out to myself or the main driver on the agreement.
I think that the issue that I'm having with this is that regardless of whether we tow it at your expense or you tow it at your expense, tomorrow when your rental agreement is up, it's your responsibility to have the vehicle back here. And if the vehicle's not back here and we don't have the contract extended, which we wouldn't be able to extend it because we have another customer who wants to rent it, I hope you realize,
so
I don't know if you read
guys
the
have to
terms
let
and
them know
conditions.
that the car is not
The vehicle
does not
will
turn
be
on, and that you have
considered.
to cancel that reservation, and that
Please,
you can't keep that reservation.
please
I don't
don't tell
understand
me
how
what
that
to
falls
do.
on us
Don't
for a car that's not us.
please
Like I'm sorry,
listen.
who owns
If
this
we
car?
don't have the vehicle back, it will be considered stolen. Are you deaf, Spangler?
I'm sorry, but why does it fall on us to have it towed when we submitted a request and there has
We
not been
rented you
any
the
due diligence
car.
follow-up
It
on
was
Avis's
checked with
side?
our 52-point service guarantee when it left our lot. And now you did, I don't know what you did to it, but when it left our lot, it went through our 52 points inspection. If it wasn't being able to be jump started or boosted by the literally AAA that you called, then I can't, then you must have, it's your responsibility to get us back the car at the end of your contract. I repeat, if we
I
don't have it back,
okay,
the
I
vehicle
don't
will be
believe that.
considered
So why is
stolen.
there even a roadside number?
The roadside
What's
is a
the point of
number is
that?
for responsible drivers who maybe ran out of gas or were able to start the car with a jump
So
start.
you're literally calling me a not responsible driver. You're insinuating
I'm
that.
not
We
literally
literally
calling you a not
only drove
responsible,
the car once.
literally or
Literally, we drove
figuratively.
the car once.
Literally.
Yeah.
You drove it once into someone's
We drove
driveway.
it once. We drove it from Chicago, where we picked it up, to where we dropped it off.
And what city is it in now?
Brownsburg, Indiana.
So you drove from Chicago to Brownsville, Indiana on our car that passed our 52-point service inspection, and you expect me to believe that you didn't do anything to the car. The car just broke. It just broke. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It does not turn on. The car
So what
will
happens
not
when you
turn on.
turn the
There's no
key?
power.
Does it make a sound? Can you make the sound for me? I am failing to understand how this happened.
Literally unbelievable.
Literally. Okay. So I'm going to ask you one more time, Abraham, sir, to kindly have the car back to us at the end of your contract tomorrow, or the car will be reported as stolen. That's it. Please take a look at your contract. As I mentioned, this roadside assistance is for responsible drivers who maybe ran out of gas or were able to get their car boosted.
So I don't understand how that befalls on me, especially if I already went through a process that Avis outlines for me.
I don't understand how you think it doesn't befall on you. Did you look at your service contract? You know what? Honestly, why do you even rent a car from us? You don't sound like a responsible person. You actually sound, excuse my language, like a fucking idiot. I'm surprised you even had a valid credit card, you and Miss Spinster, to rent the fucking car. It's sitting in your driveway. You don't know how to fucking drive. Obviously, you probably urinated on the battery when you were drunk. And we want the car back, or you will be getting a visit from law enforcement. Do you not understand? I'm going around and around. I'm looking at my colleague's notes. He went around and around with you. Are you fucking retarded or what? Return the car. Is there another language? Is English not your first language? I can get somebody in here who speaks whatever language you prefer, sir. I will get someone in to speak. Tell me the language. What language? French? Hindi? You tell me the language. Hello? Spangler. Are you just not talking, or do you want me to mark this as resolved? Okay, if you're not going to talk, I'm just going to mark this as resolved. Okay. Thank you so much for renting
What
from
number are you
Avis.
calling me from?
The number on your call. What are you talking about? Why are you
Yeah, what
obfuscating onto
number?
a
What
different
number are
topic?
you calling me from?
It's the 855 number of our
Okay, and what are the rest of
customer
the digits?
service department. 673.
Hmm?
It should be on your call display.
I'd like to know what it is.
855 673 1669.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, can I mark this as resolved now, sir? I have a lot
It
of
is
customers to
not.
call. A lot
It
of
is not at
normal
all.
customers.
Can you
A
transfer me to
lot
the
of
branch where I
normal
originally got this from?
customers. What?
Can you transfer me to the branch where I rented this?
Listen, hipster, I'm transferring you over to the branch right now. Have a great day, and thank you for renting from
Can you
Avis.
confirm where that branch is?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Avis, this is Alex. How can I help you?
Sorry, who is this?
This is Alex. How can I help you?
Can I get the number for where I'm calling? Because I was transferred. I want to make sure I'm not disconnected.
What do you mean the number? What are you calling? I don't understand.
How could I call you back if this line is disconnected?
The same number you call me. It is the same number you just called me at.
Oh, yeah. What I said is I was transferred.
Oh, this was a transfer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can call me at 773-825-4600. How can I help you, sir?
Oh no!